Trekoff, bitches!
Okay, I only have a couple of minutes here to try to explain to you what Trekoff the Motion Picture is, what we're doing, how you can help, and all that good stuff. So let's start with what is Trekoff the Motion Picture. Trekoff the Motion Picture is based on a podcast that we do. It's a comedy Star Trek podcast where essentially we talk about Star Trek and sci-fi and other things and our lives, and we joke around, and then it gets really silly and it gets funny, and people really like it because it's... Hence, Trekoff the Motion Picture. What this is it's a documentary that centers mostly around Star Trek and the people who are making Star Trek fan films and podcasts and making their own thing. Not just being a fan of something, but being creators. And we're going to be bringing not only that, but we're going to be bringing interviews with people like the Sci-Fi Diner podcast.
I'm Scott Herzog from the Sci-Fi Diner podcast.
Miles McLaughlin.
Trekoff, bitches.
Trekoff, bitches.
And the Delta Quadrant podcast, as well as like John Billingley, who is like an actor on Enterprise. He played Phlox.
Trekoff, pitches?
Or the guy who did the voice of Yakka Warner in Animaniacs.
Your really lovely brother, Justin, said, you gotta call my sister. Could you ever consider yourself being married to a cartoon?
The people who made the Starship Farragut show, and that's an important one because they've invited us to come down at our cost, which is one of the things that we need help with, to go see their full replica of the set of the original Starship Enterprise and show it to you guys. And it's going to be a lot about people who go out and do it themselves and basically do-it-yourself Trek. We are going through a site called Indiegogo. We are looking to raise a goal of $2,500. It's not a ton of dough. It's really easy to donate. You can do it with PayPal. All you have to do is go to trekoffmovie.com. That's trekoffmovie.com. We have, just for like $10, you get 3 hours of content. We've got all the way up to and including being in the film. You can say hi, Mom, in the film, or whoever you want to propose. I mean, if you really want to propose in our documentary, we're not sure when it's going to come out. Probably in the summer sometime. So maybe proposing is something you want to do by yourself. I mean, really, it's a personal thing. So when you propose on your own, but. You can be a producer of the film, and this is a way to be in a feature film. So all of those things are available. Really, if it's $5, it helps. It's so easy. It takes like 2 minutes. Just go and you go clicky click. I like this. I'll give 10. I'll give 25. I'll give 100. And you go to PayPal and you do it, and it's done. We are Trekoff the Motion Picture, and we would really, really like your help. So if you can just go to trekoffmovie.com. and help us make this movie about do-it-yourself Star Trek, I'd really be appreciative. So on behalf of my co-host, Alexia...
Trekoff, bitches!
Yosh, Petachpu!